Real exception here is soulcas, who's peeking down a long. You see Jamppi already has to give the angle up, and off of that, Nivera was set up to drop some utility. It's actually Omen who swings out, and Jinggg already gets two with the frenzy.
And that's uncharacteristic too. You would expect Paper Rex to be the guys taking the aggression.
Yeah,
Team Liquid wanted to take it immediately to them.
Now note, the alarm rod is still there. It was just cleared out. Nivera with 22 HP cleans up another as we're tied up at 2 apiece. Numbers have equalized, and Jamppi not able to land the shots. Paper X now with the advantage. soulcas having a hard time getting into this. Perhaps they can do it off the Prowler. No, not much success there either. soulcas takes one down, but a 1-for-1.
To the site. Immediately this Trailblazer is going to give him a lot of free access, but Jamppi is on point.
Yeah, he may have missed the first couple of shots in the first round, but he's not missing that one. He doesn't miss that one either. With the leer up high, he swings back down and takes care of Jinggg. You start to see the numbers go so heavily in favor of the kills, but the key here for Liquid is overwhelmed, given the gun situation. Debai is going to get CC'd up. A flash to try to delay, to buy some time as Benkai swings around. One's already fallen. The smoke off leaves Debai in a brutal spot, and Debai gets 2. How has he gotten this far? He's outnumbered, though. And Scream Sheriff cleans it up at the end.
To the other side of the map, they've only got 30 seconds left. They're going to commit towards that C side, and they should get this down. Team Liquid's not recognizing that because of the pressure Jinggg is putting on right now.
Yeah, at a best-case scenario, he gets a kill on the way out, but he's a sacrificial lamb at this point. He got what he wanted for. Has a chance to get a second to Paranoia. They still have no idea. They still have no.
Close shores.
He's tucked further back.
Not dealing with him.
soulcas may be trouble here. Oh, but mindfreak on the swing. You see the trap wire just on the outside of Link. Jamppi from up top, but the Cosmic Divide is going to provide some trouble.
Is there a gap from the peak? There is!
Oh, there was! I thought it would be too narrow. Forsaken tries to go up 6 HP.
Oh.
You heard the Empress use from Jinggg. And he's just waiting on the other side. You see this, the knife out there from Jamppi. We've seen that happen way too many times.
They faced it. This is really bad for Jinggg.
Oh, there are too many targets. Way too many targets. Screen cleans him up. Benkai down in hell, does nothing. Yeah, I mean, by process of elimination, maybe, but there's no, like, solid cue for them to understand that the op is here, that Jamppi's here.
Cage is good, though, but
Jamppi's better. Soon as the cage goes down, Forsaken follows, too. The leer out, and Jamppi gets the 3rd. The 4th right before him, and he lands it! Fire's there, so there's nothing to pull him off the defuse. They have no utility for post-plant items. What they have is mindfreak, and mindfreak, good for 1, not able to get the 2nd. Nivera on the tap, Divide from backside gets a 3rd. Dima's left alone, and Dima falls. It's in such a raggy little corner. He's gonna look past the leer, look past the flash, and look right in the back of Forsaken's head. Now the neural theft through a 4v4 remains on the side, and Scream is still here, satcheling away to safety as his brother shows up for help. Nivera quick on the site, but Scream has already fallen. Nivera following up, doing a bit of the same as Jinggg continues to take over. This round has been all his.
Just responding so well to the utility thrown out there. Nivera trying to peek by himself, though. Ill-advised against Jinggg of all people.
The team is here. Yeah, they do, and it doesn't matter. Benkai with a bullet between his eyes. Falls Jamppi with the op. He's close by. And the money. Balla. Alright, they're going to commit for this. They're outnumbered. Scream holding it. Rad angle. Still.
So odd.
Yeah.
They have a triple peek through eventually.
And this is all misdirection. The way it's lined up, you have no idea if they're entering through B or through C, and if they're going to rotate away or what they're going to do. But what they do is they cut noise, and they stay! And Jamppi does too! But Nivera trades it back, 45 HP, a gravity well at his feet, and he lands a shot onto Debai anyway. Jinggg on the swing. soulcas trades it back, he gets a 2nd on the round. They've invested the Rolling Thunder. Benkai only has 7 HP. Surely, if you can get past this, you can stay alive. And how much more trouble can he cause? How much more damage can he inflict on the opponents? Liquid have already lost 2 members.
They're just dueling.
It's gotten down to a 2v2. Remember, Benkai's still alive.
30
seconds
but
left.
Barely breathing. Smoke through. They're going to get the spike down. Oh, and Benkai tried going for a play. Now mindfreak outnumbered. And the showstopper.
He's gonna face. Wow.
I respect it. I respect it. Scream patient. Scream shoots the sidestep, and it's not enough.
They can still leading the charge with Jinggg. Fault line nullifies that sky flash, and they can't really peek with it, and Forsaken's inside the aftershock.
He had to swing out. He had
What
no
a
choice but
smoke!
to go into his cloud burst, and he's rewarded for the aggression with one. Now 4v4 on the side. Team is still playing alongside soulcas. soulcas has fallen. Dima does too.
I know
the Stinger
exactly
and the Spectre provide the problems.
Oh.
They're gonna get this round back. Benkai
Teleport's ready.
Jinggg to save the round for Paper X to get to a 7-5 half, and they are expecting it. He's holding faster. He hasn't really made his way up B. Now that they've taken care of
They're
Jamppi,
sticking.
he can push forward.
They gave up the spike. What is going on here?
They have no idea! What? Why?
Enemy remaining.
Team Liquid.
Covering that side.
soulcas got to be careful. That dart inside. There's 3 coming fast. You're right.
Flash, then the dash, and dimasick's already fallen. You've got the Rolling Thunder too, and it's gonna push them all back, but the thing is they haven't taken care of Benkai yet. He's still around Garage. Oh, and the swing is through.
Fair worked in the cubby.
Oh, they have no idea. Oh gosh, they're reloading. He dismisses though. He tries 3 position, and he's the only one alive. soulcas clear.
How he gets value out of that.
Put the ball in the hands of your star players. That's exactly what Paper X seem to be doing. As Jinggg gets chased down and hunted by a Prowler. And then the swing out from Nivera cleans him up.
And you said feast or famine. That was that moment right there. Too
Yep.
much utility to deal with. And the utility is useless.
You mentioned Benkai. What can you do with that
Last
Stinger?
player standing.
Maybe he can 1v4.
Everything.
Yeah. He's gotten to a 1v3. Still hasn't been able to upgrade a weapon. He does have the neural theft. Spots 2 there. Step to the right side, and for a second it looked.
Oh, on a light buy round here.
And it works. Forsaken missed a couple blades there, so it wasn't pretty, but it worked. And now he's repositioned over A. And that's exactly where the push is headed. They have Jinggg here with the Stinger. They also have Divide who's rotating.
Forsaken's
over.
going with this flash.
He's gonna get info off of that, and you're right. He goes forward. He gets another kill.
Down A.
Now the Empress has been used. Forsaken has to take a step back, and he goes up top.
Another flash coming.
Waiting for it. There's the swing, and he's gone hunting. Oh, from up top! But the blades don't land. The Classic does. dimasick falls on.
There's the setup again as well. Hand holding him until he can get past that Prowler. But now that they hear the execute hitting on this site.
Scream goes so high. And he takes out mindfreak with him. Oh, the Rolling Thunder, but Jinggg pushes forward. Not able to get this. Oh, he does? Onto Dima. Benkai with the flick.
Spike down B.
And Jamppi again left alone.
I just walk through here.
Dima's the only one with a weapon other than Jamppi who has a weapon aside from the pistol. You hear the showstopper through, and Dima finds value with the Stinger. But mindfreak from backside. Mindfreak from backside finds 2.
Spike down.
Jamppi's tour de force stops it. 3v3 here, and they've got to be careful. soulcas is ult.
Spike planted.
Smoke just came back up, but they're through.
It's just Benkai that's through. It's just Benkai, and he falls. And there's the Nightfall. Forsaken, decayed, but still alive.
Last player
He falls.
standing.
Divi's left in this 1v2, and he's got a Vandal. He has a blind opponent in front of him, too. Now off the swing. Jamppi patient, disciplined, waiting as he holds this angle. Puts the onus on Divi to make a move, to make a play, and it's another 3.
People here down C long.
Light armor on everyone on the side of Liquid. It
Fast.
doesn't matter when there's an op.
Spike down.
You're right, they're going fast, and they go right into the stars of Paper X.
Paper X is feeling it. At the
One
end of this
enemy
game,
remaining.
they have shut everything Team Liquid has thrown down.
And ultimately, if it's just at the end, it's still okay. It doesn't really matter.
Flawless.
Jingg's kind of taking a step back. He just leered out mid. It wasn't cleared out, so he knows there's no presence that way. And off of that, they're going to rotate back. Divi is fallen. Benkai's still up
30 seconds
top.
left.
Scream
He's
has
got
his
the
ult
trip,
now.
but he's got the trip. You can tell he's standing for it, looking for it now. There's the ult that you just mentioned, the showstopper out for Scream. Jinggg is fallen. Benkai still not cleared out. That doesn't feel good. Oh, Jamppi. Jamppi's on the flank. Screen has been spotted. soulcas trying to spam, trying to find the blades, and he does.
One
Now
enemy
retreats
remaining.
into hell as Benkai from up top has to jump down, and Jamppi just plucks him out of this.
Clean enough.
Them once again together, Forsaken and Jinggg. But it's Jamppi who wins it out. Jamppi who popped off, who pounded.
Double ult
in
to
the
Jinggg
first
is in the
half.
corner. He's so stunned up.
Did they check him? Yes, they do. Soulcas cleans him up. Betrayed by the Nightfall.
Oh,
they've just destroyed! Paper X may be in a world of hurt here, Balla. They're all funneled in. The smokes go through. The cloudburst, the flash, the swing, and Jamppi's down!
So I have Scream here, though.
Does he go unchecked? Oh gosh, he does. Oh gosh, he does!
Seconds left.
But Forsaken stops him. A 3v3 here. You see,
Dude.
Soulcas goes forward, but
enemy
mindfreak is
remaining.
behind him.
Spike down
And
A.
Soulcas doesn't know. This should be one of the easiest kills of his life, and it is. Now pushing forward. The spike hasn't been planted. 13 seconds left. He's going to have to go fast.
There's an aftershock here from Nivera as well.
10
But
seconds
I mean,
left.
he's got to commit
I
here.
have the
I
spike.
know you want to check. You want to find everything you can. He repositions. Ember's up top. He's gotten into a 1v1, but he's not going to have time for the plan, and the swing never shows up. Liquid take 4v3 in favor of Paper X. Devi on the swing. mindfreak follows. Devi cleans it up. Soulcas trying to get it, and he doesn't. Benkai awaiting the swing, awaiting the pressure. Yeah, it takes a good bit of damage. Now he's got satchels thrown his way. I don't know how we threw it that far. Forsaken now choosing to use the Blade Storm. Spike taking away, and the kill does not come through. It's Liquid hold the line. Look at this heavy aggression down long. 3 have pushed their way up.
Oh, the recall!
Oh, and the recall, you're absolutely right. But Liquid walk away with the advantage, and it's a big one. Looking to put Paper X away on this map. The paranoia, mindfreak has to push forward. There was a nade at his feet behind him. Too much pressure, too much damage, and now Benkai with way
Oh my gosh.
too much
Spike planted.
before him. He slipped through, but the thing is, Scream's down behind him, and I don't think he knows, actually. Sneaking suspicion.